Okay, so in this video we're going to encrypt files using the Linux terminal. So I've got an Ubuntu operating system here. It's a fresh install. I'm just going to clean up some things here that we don't need. Just remove them from the dock, and I'm going to bring in the terminal. Just go to search. Oops. So select terminal, and we'll add that to favourite so it stays there. Okay, so first things first, I'm going to go through some commands that we're going to create a file. So if you press PWD, that's preventing working directory. So as you can see, I am in the test folder, the username test of the home folder. So I want to change my directory. So just another command is ls, which gives us our big list of directories. So I'm going to use one of these. So I'm going to use the documents folder. So if I try change directory to documents, I'm now in the documents folder. Okay, so I'm going to need to make a new folder within the documents folder. So if I make a directory new, now if I type ls, that is my new folder. So again, cd new. Now I'm going to create a file within my new folder. Okay, so bit of programming here. Hello, echo hello friends. I'm going to write that to a file I'm going to create within the new folder. Okay, so I'll call it new file.txt. Okay, so now if I type ls, I've got my new file.txt created in there. If I go cat new file.txt, that will show you, it says hello friends in plain text. Now if you check that out on the GUI, I'm not going to do that just yet, but you will see, or in fact I will do it. If we go, let's see, txt, there's my file, it's open, there it is, hello friends, that's the file creator. Okay, so next step is going to be to install a cryptography program or an encryption program. So what I'm going to do first, I need to install it. So command for this is just simply sudo, which is super user, and then apt install, and the application is called GnuPG. Okay, then it's going to ask for a password, and it's going to want me to say yes, and then it's going to install it, hopefully pretty quickly. Okay, so it's installed. So a very simple way of doing this to encrypt the file is GPG /c and then your file name. So it would be new file.txt. And then it's going to ask for your password. Also your passphrase. And then if I type this now, so now I've created this new file here, .gpg. So now if I go to look at that, so again, cat new file.txt gpg. Now you'll see it's encrypted the file. So good practice would be to remove your original. So rm new file.txt and then ls. Now I've just got my encrypted file there. Now, okay, so that's one way of doing it. So let's just remove that again. Okay, so that's one way of doing it. Now let's try another one with using keys. So I will create a new file again. So let's go echo. This is a new file, and then I'm going to push it into another file.txt. Okay, so that's created a file, another file.txt, and it's written to it. This is a new file. You want to prove it. I can do it show you. Another file.txt, and then it says this is a new file. Okay, so let's encrypt that file a different way. So let's go GPG --gen -key. Okay, so you're going to need to put your real name in here. I'll just put some spoof name in. Yogi Bear, an email address, whatever, y@gmail.com. Okay, so now it's going to give you an option to change name, email, or OK or quit. I'm OK with my name, I'm OK with my email. I don't want to quit, so we'll go OK. And I'm going to need a passphrase again. It's going to be saying my passphrase is not a great passphrase, which I'm not too fussed about just for this video. Again, just look at these as good practice that it needs to be 8 characters long. It should contain at least 1 digit or special character. Take this one anyway. It's going to say there's not enough memory for a short space of time, so just keep moving your mouse around, and then that's created. So it's a stronger method of encryption, and this program is updated quite frequently from the open source community. So now if I go ls, another file.txt, sorry, I've created my generation key. Now I need to encrypt that using the key I've created. Sorry. So GPG -e -r, and I need to give it a keyword. So the keyword's usually a name. So it was Yogi Bear, and then the file name is another file.txt. And then let's see now. So there we have it. So I've encrypted that using my credentials that I created previously. So let's have a look at what it looks like. Cat, another file.txt.gpg, and there we have it. So you'll notice now that that is a hell of a lot of a more complex encryption, because I've used a stronger key this time than in the previous example. So it would be difficult to crack for hackers. So that's just a simple method and a bit more of a stronger method of encryption using GPG.